Oh yeah, you know a nigga had to get fresh because you know last diss reaction I did, you know niggas was going kind of bad on the kids, so you know I had to get right because nigga I ain't like the way niggas was coming at me like I ain't got jokes, nigga. Like if nigga want to joke at me straight up, nigga, we could go to Facebook, nigga, Siren Loke, nigga, we can crack jokes all day, nigga. I'll look up your pictures and clown you, but you know this is the SIBO reaction. Sorry I ain't playing the song. You can go look up the song. It's called Body for Body. Let me start off by saying this first. You know what I mean? I don't know SIBO. I don't know Mozzy. I am from Sacramento. So, you know, I'm not judging off, well, I like Mozzy and I'm rolling on his side, or I like SIBO, I'm rolling on their side. I like both them niggas. You feel me? Like, I'm a fan of both rappers. I was a fan of SIBO, his old stuff in the 90s. I love his music, you know what I mean? I love Mozzy's music too as well. So I'm not choosing no sides on who won the battle, because to me it was, you know what I mean, you never really win a battle. Rap beefs is stupid as fuck to me, always been stupid as hell to me. Like, I like Tupac and Biggie. Why the fuck do I have to choose which coast I'm from and shit? I ain't never did no dumb shit like that, so I'm not choosing which side I am from now. So if motherfuckers come to my page talking about, oh, this killer and Mozzy killer, all that shit, nigga, chop it up with Mozzy, nigga. Tell him that shit. Don't tell me that shit. I'm not his messenger, nigga. Show up to his shit and tell him killer. If you want to kill him, his shows are on Instagram. Show up to his shows and attempt to do what you need to do. You don't need to come at me talking about this killer and that killer. I don't give a fuck. With that being said, SIBO reaction video to Body for Body, it was a fair song, you know what I mean? Like, he had some good points, but you know what I mean, I didn't really like the song that much. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I didn't like the video. I mean, to be a boss, to be a mob figure, I expected a better video after a week and a half of waiting for this diss video. I expected a better video. I was disappointed in the video. The video looked very cheap, like a $200 video. I mean, I was disappointed in the whole concept of the video. I mean, where is he at? In a funeral home? What is a king's throne doing in a funeral home? You know what I mean? And then, like, the king's throne, you're sitting at the throne by yourself. I mean, there's nobody else around you sitting at the table. Didn't understand that concept. From what I heard, you know, the people in the video already, you know, got killed being in the video. So I understand the purpose of being the video. Also don't understand the lyrics as well. It's like you don't really even know Mozzy, you going off say so. And the reason why I know this is because you're saying, okay, after his friend died, he skipped town. That's not what happened. I mean, you can see that too. Personally, that's not what happened. I mean, that's not what happened. I mean, if you follow Mozzy like I've been following him, you will see that that's not the story that happened. You know what I mean? There's a whole different story that happened. I mean, it's a whole different story that happened if you follow him. I mean, he was still out in Sac 2 years later, so basically that story, right, that part of the song is not true. I didn't like the part where he was like, well, you know, you say you got bodies, ain't display one. Okay, I mean, gangsters are supposed to tell on themselves now. I'm supposed to display a body at your pleasure. I mean, I ain't never heard no gangster doing that. And if he does, he snitched on his own self. He's gonna be serving life. So I didn't understand that part where he said he has not displayed a body. Is he supposed to display a body to you to prove a point? What did you mean by that? And I mean, overall, like, you know, I just don't like rap beef. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like SIBO, I like Mozzy, but I mean, I'm talking about the video because I really didn't like the video. I'm just saying, like, we waited a week and a half or two anticipating the diss, and it was a highly disappointing diss, man. It was highly disappointing, and you know, I mean, that's that. You watch it, this diehard SIBO fans, oh, cuz, it's cool, cuz, and all the Mozzy haters love it because they just want to hear some hate towards Mozzy. You know, I don't even know why you hate the man that much. I don't know why. I mean, especially if you never even met the man. He's a cool dude to me, you know what I'm saying? But if you hate him, that's a personal issue. Don't get on my shit talking shit about him.